Welcome to Toronto Blue Jays baseball here on Sinbin Stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Let me get an audio check. We got Bieber on the mound for the Jays and Legumina. I know I've been saying that name wrong. Legumina on the mound for the Rays. Game 4, Jays trying to avoid a 4-game sweep. And trying to get an audio check. All right, we are good on Twitch. And let's check YouTube real quick. All right, we are set. Saw Mr. Canadian Turkey in here early. Thank you for being here. Thanks, everybody else. Yes, Chom. Yes. Hello, Chom. Legumina and Bieber. First pitch in 6 minutes. Oh, dear Lord, it's Justin Bieber. Yes, it is. Yes, Shane Bieber, not Justin, is a nickname. All right, let's go over the lineups. Might be Bieber's last start. Who knows? They might trade him. I don't know. Same with, I don't know. Scherzer would have to waive his no trade clause. Who else they got? What is it? Cease or I don't know. Somebody's going to be gone, I'm sure. All right, unless they turn it around. Oh, by the way, Davis Schneider, Mr. Mustache, back in the lineup. Corbin's on the injured list. They sent Keys down, and they brought Mako and Davis Schneider back just to have him hit, I guess, in the 3-game series in Boston, and he's playing today. Bieber's 1-1, 5.70 ERA, 5 games, 23 and 2/3 innings pitched, 19 strikeouts, 1.73 WHIP. And opponent batting average 302. Cheapers. For Casey Legumina, 2-2, 3.92 ERA, 33 games, 2 starts, 41 1/3, 29 strikeouts, 1.28 WHIP. The right-hander, drafted by the Twins in 2019 from Dallas, Texas, went to Gonzaga. And opponent batting average 273. And let's double check the starting lineups. Good, Tommy. How are you? Tommy Sharkey, nice handle. Yeah, hopefully they can avoid the streak and have some sort of momentum going into Boston. I mean, they got it. Yeah, Gosman. Yeah. Gosman be gone. Well, they got to get something. This team's clearly not going anywhere, so we'll see. And I will have tomorrow's game. I thought it was Apple TV, but I think Apple TV. I swear they didn't last week for the White Sox, but I think this week they've got a free 7-day trial, so I'm going to take advantage of that. The Jays only have, as of now, 2 more Apple TV games on Friday, so maybe I'll pay for it in August, but we'll see how they're doing first. But tonight we'll have Cascade Bandits, the AUSL 3 versus 2 seed play-in game. The winner plays the Utah Talent. So the Portland Cascade versus the Chicago Bandits. It's in Texas tonight. I think College Station, isn't that where Texas A&M is? And then the winner will advance to play the Utah Talons in the best of 3 starting Saturday. I may add that Saturday game. It's on ABC. Maybe I'll do that one, but I don't think I would. If it's the Bandits, I think I will. If, but if it's, but I don't think I can do, because of the Blue Jays, I can't do game 2 and 3 if necessary. So, all right, let's go through the lineups before I forget. Diaz, DH, Aranda first, Caminero third, Mesa Jr., the right fielder, cleanup. This is for the Rays. DeLuca center, Simpson left, Williamson short, Palacios second, Fiducia catcher. For the Jays, Pinango leading off in right, Guerrero Jr. first, Clement short, Springer DH, cleanup as well, Kurt catcher, Okamoto third, Schneider in left, Urias at second, and Straw in center field. So Varsho, Clement, who else have the day off today? Varsho, Clement, and Pinango's in right. Lucas have the night. That's up. Varsho, Clement, and Lucas being out of the lineup. I mean, could we not take Lucas and Clement out, our two best leadoff hitters? Hey, what's up, Sam? Sinbin got translated to 3. I don't know why. Yeah, I hear you. You are back for another. Yeah. Nice, Tommy. All right. Sounds good. Greetings to Tommy and his animals. Yeah. I don't know, Chom. We'll see. Nothing's happened yet. All right. Bieber finishing his warm up. Yeah, there it is. The surface of the book. We got to remember to tell Dalton. We got to remember to tell the rest of the crowd and Andy. Ooga Booga got translated to the surface of the book. Go Snakes. Oh, Diamondbacks. Yeah. All right. Outfield for Toronto. Schneider, Straw, Pinango. Infield, Okamoto, Clement. Oh, that's... Wait, Clement's at short. Sorry. Urias and Guerrero Jr. Wait a minute. Where is he in the order? Oh, he's third. I hate it when they put him at... So Jimenez has the day off. All right, so just Lucas, the big bat, out of the lineup. All right, well, we're just about set. Let's get the crowd noise pumping. Bieber, number 57 on his back, in the windup for the first pitch. Outside, 92, ball 1. We are on Sportsnet. I think they're a little bit faster than Tampa, or the road team. Yeah, Apple TV tomorrow. I'm going to get a free trial. You can too. Outside, 84, 2-0. And I don't know. Kirk stood up. I don't know what we're doing here. 2-0. All right, what's going on? Something wrong with the technology? Yeah, I don't know. Kirk's flipping through his little device. Now he puts it back on the leg. Upstairs, 3-0, ball 3, 93. So, 4-seam slider, 4-seam. Diaz, 308 hitter. Takes at the knees, strike 1, 93. The leadoff and the DH. Yeah, the surface of the book. Yeah, we got to remember that. Dalton. Thank you for being here, though. Fouled off, 3-2, 92. Oh, Jasmine Sanchez, yeah. Pooh Snakes, go Todd. No. Sorry, don't tell CH I'm tired of the Dodgers. Yeah, well, they should get whatever they can in the... Yeah, Schneider and Mako. Yep. Popped him up on the infield. Guerrero battling the sun and catches it for out number 1. So P3. And that'll bring up Aranda 286. Yeah, hello, Davey Boy, 007. Yep. Yeah, Keys needed to play. Corbin on the DL. Yeah. Rudy Martin Jr. has been claimed from Baltimore. Oh, okay. So they have to make a move? Yeah. I early, like really early, I mentioned it, but that's fine. The last part, no. The Rudy Martin, so thank you. All right, we're waiting. Here's the pitch by Bieber in the windup. Oh, yeah, Kirk's going to challenge it. This should be overruled. This should be strike 1 on a knuckle curve. Good. All right, Kirk with a good challenge. We'll take it. That's great. Oh, okay, it's not a 40-man. Yeah, that makes sense. So he can just go to the minors. Gotcha. All right, there is something going on. Kirk is coming out to talk to Bieber. The ump's out there with him. All right, so I think Kirk needs a new device or iPad. Or maybe Bieber. No, Bieber needs one, I guess. I don't know. Hello, welcome. Flames girl. Is that Calgary Flames? Michael, cheers. Is that a hot dog? Jays, yeah. But, I mean, baseball's my distant 4th favorite sport. Cubs are my NL team. But again, I really haven't. All right, yeah, Bieber is getting a new device. That's why we've got a delay. Jeez Louise, how long does this take? Remember, we're doing this to speed up the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Beaver 4 inning, yeah. I hear you, Dalton. Believe me, I'm frustrated too. I'm going to try to be more positive because last night was miserable. They only lost 4-2, and that game felt as far away from a win as you could be just by their approach. All right, the crowd noise fizzled out. I got to reset it. Way upstairs, 1-1. So it was 0-1. We had a technology delay. And upstairs, ball 2. No, just a new Jays fan. Brand new since June. 2-1. No, it's not me. It's YouTube doing it. Don't forget, what was it? We got to figure that out again. Fouled off, 2-2. What was it again? The surface of the book. We got to write that down. Yeah. If football would be my favorite just because I love the Packers, but I really do like hockey. In the air to right center, on the run, caught by Straw. He slams into the wall for out number 2. Nice play by Straw to a Rob Aranda. Oh, they may have to make a move to keep him? Gotcha. Oof or ouch. It got translated. Hello, Trip Q. And the iPad broke. Kirk ouch had to rage quit while playing Call of Duty Mobile. Well stated, Chom. Upstairs, 1-0. To Caminero, 290 hitter. 43-14. Hello, haha. Ha ha ha, bish. All right, 1-1. Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat. Yeah, Rudy Martin, gotcha. Yeah, of course. Of course. In the air to left, right at Davis Schneider for out number 2. All right, the Rays go 1, 2, 3, nothing across. Jays come up. Pinango, the left-hander. So the starter today isn't expected to go long, so the Jays have a lot of righties in the lineup, but Pinango leads off. He's a lefty. Guerrero Jr. righty, Clement righty, Clement at short. I totally whiffed on that because when I didn't see him at second, I thought, oh, he has the day off, but nope. They insist on trying to play Ernie Clement at short when he can barely handle second lately. I wish they would try Urias at short. I don't know why they insist. Oh, yeah, we need to check on... there's plenty of games going today. Although, let's see. It's just... oh, we got a final. Braves 6. Padres 5. It's a light day today. Twins 1. Guardians 1. Bottom of the 8th in Cleveland. 1 out. Only 2 more games. 4:15. Diamondbacks Cardinals in St. Louis. 5:40 Royals Tigers. That might even be a makeup game for Diamondbacks Cardinals. All right, Legumina is the pitcher for now for Toronto. I'm sorry, for Tampa. Whoops, wrong button. All right. Fouled straight back by the hitter, Pinango. 0-1 the count. 270 average, 5 homers, 20 RBI in 52 games. Outside, takes the ball, 86, 1-1. Changeup missed. Yeah, that was a great catch by Straw in center. Oh, that should have been a strike. It's called a ball, and the Rays don't challenge it. A 4-seam 94 surface of the book. Yeah, I got to remember that. Upstairs 3-1. Such a strange. Yeah, so far. Hey, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm in Illinois. I'm in the Cubs and White Sox market. Fouled straight back, 93, full count. Prediction or score prediction? Oh, I don't know. 3-2 Jays will be positive. It's so hard for them to get 4 runs. I would say 4-3. Fouled off, 93. The Jays are last in runs scored. Yeah, hopefully. I hear you. Holy cow, a lot of Raptors. Gotcha. Hello, Russell Morrow. What's up? I mean, there's always a chance, but every day passes, it's getting worse and worse. Little tapper to third, over to first in time for out number 1. Pinango retired. I mean, that's the thing. Nobody's running away with these AL wild cards. All right, Simpson, DeLuca, Mesa Jr., the Rays outfield. Infield is Caminero, Williamson, Palacios, Aranda at first, Fiducia, the catcher. But the problem is they've got so many teams to pass, and they can't seem to get out of their own way and help themselves. Right down the middle, strike 1 to Vlad. Fouled straight back, 0-2. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they need to build on some momentum. St. Louis Pirates fan. Yeah, we'll go 3-2 Jays, right? Let's make it realistic. Inside, 1-2. Vlad takes a ball. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, there's a chance, but the chances keep going down, down, down every each passing day. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Vlad swung at 1 off the plate. Hey, what's up, Russell? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that one into the break really hurt. That not winning that series. I agree. Cheers to Sam. And Clement singles into center for a 2-out hit. First hit of the ball game. First pitch. And he hit it up the middle. All right, well, they need to start doing some stuff with 2 outs. They, you know. I hear you. I hear you. You're in Toronto? Okay, cheers. You're not a Cardinals fan. You're a Pirates fan. Got it, Russell. Go Canes. Yeah, I wasn't upset with them winning. Springer is up, takes a strike. Nope, he swung at a slider. Now he fouled off a sinker quickly. It's 0-2 the count. Springer at 225. He just can't break over 230. Yep. Rays are having a good season. Fouled it off. Oh, just foul. Why are they not touching this? It's not going to roll fair. So strange by Aranda. Ah, gotcha. I think they already played the Pirates. I don't think they play again. Yeah, well, we'll see. I feel like they've quit. I mean, there's just no life in them. Slider missed 85. Hey, Bibby Watt lover. What's going up? How are you? Inside to Springer, 79, missed. 2-2. Yeah, I hear you. Hopefully. That would be nice. Fouled off. Still 2-2 the count. Throw to first, not in time. Clement back. Yeah, I hear you. McDonald's. Well, they don't know the joke, Chom. McDonald's is the reference to Yankees. Low, just missed 94. 3-2. Full count with 2 outs. Clement with a 2-out single, the runner at first. Slider, sinker, sweeper, slider, sweeper, 4-seam sinker. So why don't they put that up every pitch? Low and outside, ball 4. Springer walks. And the Rays have a runner in scoring position. And Captain Kirk, who hit a solo shot last night, is up. How many games are left? I mean, the Jays have played 102, so they got 60. But then you still got the playoffs before that. Right down the middle, 84, strike 1 to Kirk. Nah, they're less fraudulent than the Yankees, I'd say. Although if Judge ever comes back. Kirk up to 218, 3 homers, checked swing, didn't mean to, but he fouled it off. Hockey, I like the Kings and the Sabres, and I root for all the Canadian teams. Montreal first, because they're fun to watch. Edmonton last, because I don't want to root for Babcock. And truthfully, Bowman, the GM. Kirk fouls it off, 92. High, but 0-2. Yeah, I can take you over to delay. Kirk, a little tapper to third. The third baseman doesn't get it, and Clement hustles home. The Jays have a run, and Springer got to third, and Kirk to second. What a strange play, but the end result is it's 1-0 Blue Jays. We'll see what the official score says. Caminero tried to barehanded it and blew it. He couldn't get Clement at home, and he bobbled it again trying to get the ball to third to try and get Springer. Wow, what a strange play by Caminero. It's got to be a hit. What else though? Besides a hit, I don't know what the official score. Wow, I don't see how that. We'll see if they change anything. As of now, it's just a hit, but that's got to be some sort of error on Caminero. And once again, just like yesterday, the Jays have a 1-0 lead. Oh wait, now they're saying Kirk didn't get the second. I thought I saw him there. All right, no, Kirk's at first. For some reason, I thought he made it. Strike one taken by Okamoto. 226 average in 99 games. 22 home runs, 62 RBI. He's been stuck on 22 and 62 for some time now. Hits one in the air, but it might be foul. It is, yeah, foul territory. Stands. Strike two. What a weird play. Hey, Derek, what's up? Thank you, Russell. How is that not an error? Fouled off. Legumina, 0-2. Legumina with 27 pitches. Yeah, that's the thing. Just to get to, I hear you. I was just thinking the same thing. They got to play so great just to get 500. Oak gets jammed, swung on a miss, strike three, and the Jays leave a runner at third and 2 on. They get 1. We had 2. That's got to be some sort of error on. I get it. It should be a single, but Springer had no. I don't know how you can say Springer and Clement score on that play without some type of error. I don't think Kirk should get an RBI. But as of now, that's the only call. The official score in Toronto is very weird. At any rate, we're heading to the top of the second. 1-0 Jays. Mesa Jr. lefty, DeLuca righty, Simpson lefty. One run on 2 hits. After 2 outs, though, so that's huge. Twins Guardians 1-1, bottom of the 9th. Oh, they haven't started the bottom of the 9th yet. Yeah. I would have been more positive if game 1 and 2 hadn't looked so bad. You know? No. He hit a check swing grounder down the line. And they credited him with an RBI somehow, which I don't agree with. The Leafs, yeah. All right. The inning was Clement singled, Springer walked, and Kirk singled a ground ball to third. And they say he drove in Clement and allowed Springer to get to third. But Caminero booted the ball twice with his bare hand. I don't know how that doesn't factor. I'm not saying Kirk doesn't deserve a hit, but yeah. Pens, Steelers. The Jays did. The arrow points up. That means the Rays are batting. If it points down, the Jays are batting. Yep. Swung on and missed to Mesa Jr. Strike one. Yep. Yeah. Caminero bobbled it. I don't know how. Kirk should definitely get a single, but Clement and Springer don't advance to home and third without that error. Fouled off 0-2 to Mesa Jr. That's exactly what I'm saying. And so far it hasn't been ruled that. They gave Kirk the RBI. I don't understand. Yeah, it was a weird play. Grounded. Vlad with a terrific stop fires a dart to Bieber covering the bag for out number one. Wow. 3-1 ground out. A heck of a play by Vlad behind first base. Yeah, I know. I don't understand these official scores at all. Yeah, unfortunately, Oaks struck out. Pitch on his hands. What's up, CH man? How's it going? Yeah, it's going to be a bullpen day. Upstairs, that's called a strike. This pitch was nowhere near the strike zone. Terrible call by the ump. Inside and high, 1-1. Yeah, strikeout for Okamoto. Swung on and missed, 93. I don't blame him because that one was called a strike. 1-2. DeLuca, 261 hitter, hitting fifth. Grounded to Urias, over to Guerrero for out number 2. 4-3 ground out. This is just on MLB.com. MLB.com. From the homepage, you just click on the game. Hey, Caden, how's it going? Jays always need a few more runs. They just never get them. Upstairs, 1-0 to Simpson, 291. I don't think he deserved it. Oh, there you go, Russell. Upstairs, good to hear. 2-0. Yeah, you might be waiting a while, Dalton. Maybe in Boston. Oh, that's cool, Russell. Thanks for sharing. Upstairs, that's another. Okay, that one may have actually nicked it. 2-1 the count. I think forgot about the crowd noise. Yeah. Grounded off the mound. Clement from short makes the throw in time. 6-3 ground out. Guerrero Jr. with the putout. Bottom of the second coming up. Davis Schneider. Urias, Straw. All three right-handers. And that, I think, is 7, 8, 9 in their order. 1 second. Yep, 7, 8, 9. I guess I should do some sort of not subscription, channel membership for like emojis or something, but that would be a lot of work, I think, because I don't know what I'm doing. Did Bieber? No. Bieber has no strikeouts. Legumina has 2. I beg to differ. They looked like they quit in the first 3 games. Wait, what? Where did I have no idea. Oh, I read it as Blue Jays. No worries. Oh, yeah. No, it happened yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Is there going to be a season? Yeah, that was a great stop by Vlad, no doubt. Oh, sorry. 1-1. 1-1 Twins, Guardians. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Guardians have a runner at first. Again, in Cleveland. No, I know. It happened yesterday. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know where that came from. Schneider takes, oh no, ball 1. Inside. Inside again to Schneider. Another like brushback pitch. I don't want to talk about Justin Bieber. Well, yeah, the official score. I don't know. The Toronto official score makes mistakes left and right. 4-seam 92. Nice. Outside edge of the plate, strike 2 to Davis Schneider, hitting 153. Legumina with 32 pitches. Here's 33. Low, full count, 3-2 now. Oh, man, I forgot to do a commercial break last inning. Oh, well. Ian Seymour, a lefty, warming for the Rays. Walked him in the dirt. Ball 4. Leadoff walk for the Blue Jays. Sorry, I have to get going on the chat here, apparently. All right, that'll bring up Urias, 267 hitter, playing second base today. They have not played him at any other position, if I remember right. Liner down, oh, foul, hooked it foul. Dang it, I thought that might be a hit. They are old. It says they are, interesting. Easy, Chom. We're all rooting for the Jays. Yeah, I guess we're all sadomasochists, right? We're enjoying this pain. Urias fouls off a 92-mile-per-hour pitch off the screen, first base side, or right field side. Oh, gosh. Wiener? I don't know what Thomas McLaughlin is saying. No. Grounded to third, over to second, over to first in time. 5, 4, 3. Double play. Erases the leadoff walk. Oh, nice. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, I'm trying to root for all the Canadian teams. Again, not really rooting for the Oilers this year. I did last year and the 2 years before. I don't do a lot of Maple Leafs games because they're well covered by another streamer. So fouled off by Straw, 222 average, 3 homers, 16 RBI in 90 games. I guess he's a defensive replacement a lot of times, though. So they may not be striking out as much, but the Jays just can't stay out of the double plays. 0-2, caught the outside edge of the plate. Slider, 83. Yep, come on, Jays. Yeah, Twins, Guardians still 1-1. They're headed to 10. Popped him up on the infield. Catcher gives way to the third baseman, Caminero, for out number 3. They got a walk. They leave none. We head to the top of the third. Rays will send up Williamson, righty, Palacios, lefty, Fiducia, lefty. I think that's, so righty, lefty, lefty. That should be 7, 8, 9 in their lineup. Top of the 10th coming up in Cleveland, Twins and Guardians. I will try to catch up on the chat. It is flying fast and furious here. Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's Guardians. It's Guardians. That's a good question. I'm wondering if they're going to call him up. I think he got his one start. So I think he'll be called up. Yep. Thanks, Russell. No, I agree. But they're going to see. I'm in Illinois. I'm like halfway between Chicago and Rockford along the tollway 90. I used to live closer to the airport in Cook County, northwest suburbs, but we moved this year, so I got out of Cook County because of the property taxes. All right, Bieber on the mound. Sorry, I'm way behind. Nice. Oh, Dalton likes the... Yeah, I get you. As a Flames fan, I understand. Oh, Dalton is a Leafs. Yeah, I knew that. Sorry, Chom. I can't root for Babcock. I like Connor McDavid and Draisaitl, but I can't root for Babcock or Stan Bowman anymore. All right, sorry. Back to the game. 1-0 to Williamson. Upstairs, 2-0. So first one, knuckle curve, 80s. Second one, four seam, 91. 2-0 the count. What did I need? Oh, crowd noise. Gosh darn it. Upstairs, maybe a little outside. 3-0. Come on, Bieber. Don't walk him. Williamson, 256 hitter. Hello, John. Upstairs. No, 91. Called a strike. May have just nicked it. No, you're not the only one. I just really like hockey. Outside, I guess they said he had to have swung. Yeah, okay. The ump called it a swing. Cutter. Full count to Williamson after being 3-0. Bieber, oh, he fouls it off. 88. Yep. In extra innings, 1-1, top of the 10th, ghost runner at second, 1 out. Well, I hope cheering for the Jays, I think it'll be the Rays. Well, they're actually up 1-0. That's the shocking thing. Fouled off again. Bieber at 32 pitches. That one would have been a strike. Four seam, 94. I don't know why I said 70. Yeah. What were we talking about? Yeah, hold on. Grounded to third. Okamoto turns around, throws to Vlad in time for out number 1. Great play to his left for Okamoto. I think I have to say the NFL just because I'm a diehard Green Bay Packers fan, but honestly, I like get bored with the rest of the league. I could turn on any NHL game any night and be entertained. So it's, favorite team is in the NFL, but really my favorite sport overall has quickly been turned back to hockey as I've followed in the last 2 years. No, they called that a strike. That was a change up. Why is Palacios not challenging that? I thought that was a ball. Right down the middle, strike 2 to Palacios, 8th hitter. Yeah. Yeah, Savage has been terrible. Everybody's been terrible lately. Outside, 1 and 2. Very nicely done. Somebody with A's is going to win today. Bieber on the 1-2 pitch. Little tapper to third. Okamoto to his left. Tough throw. Got him. Guerrero Jr. with the stretch. We'll see if the Rays challenge this one. They are looking it over real quick. And no challenge. They'll take the out. 2 straight 5-3 ground outs. Gotcha. I-55. Gotcha. Yeah. Dust off those 88 jerseys. Yeah, I mean, that's their best. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Strike 1, top of the zone. That was a close play. Man, I'm not sure that Palacios didn't beat that out. Surprised the Rays didn't challenge. Oh, nice. Silly face. Ooga Booga got translated to silly face. Liner into right, 1 hop to the wall, past Pinango. On the way to second is Fiducia with a 1-out double. First hit of the game for the Rays. And it's extra bases. Sorry, I'm trying desperately to catch up on the chat. Thank you. All right, 2-out double given up here. That'll bring up the top of the order, Diaz, who's 0 for 1, and Bieber's already thrown 40 pitches. Yeah, agreed. There you go. Can't go wrong with that. Upstairs, 1-0. Yeah, I use a website to do my own fake crowd noise, or recorded. Yeah. No, I don't know about that. Liner into right center. That's going to fall. 1 hop to Pinango. That should tie the game. No, yeah. No, he held at third. What happened? Now he scored. What are we doing? He held at third and... Oh, my goodness. What? Why would he think the ball was caught? He shouldn't have been stopping. Oh man, Vituccia like stopped right before he got home. Why would he go back to third? That makes no sense. Yeah, I guess they say Pinango should have caught that too, but at any rate, it's 1-1. Each team has a run on 2 hits. What a bizarre play by the runner. Why you would ever stop running with 2 outs, I have no idea. I guess he lost track of how many outs. Inside, 1-1 the count. What a weird game. Yeah, I agree. Well, the nice thing is, yeah, I have 0 interest in college football. Sorry. Grounded to first. Vlad knocks it down. Underhand toss to Bieber for out number 3. So 3-1 the putout. They leave 1. They get 1 on 2 hits. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Pinango, the top of the order. Pinango lefty. Guerrero Jr. righty. Clement righty. Due up for the Jays. Yeah, I have 0 interest in college football. I get it. A lot of people like it. It's just not for me. 1-1 bottom of the 10th. Nobody out. Ghost runner at second for the Guardians in Cleveland. 2 strike at bat. Yeah, I was wondering. What happened, Ms. Turkey? You like the Dolphins? Okay. Well, I hope the Dolphins do well. They become Green Bay Packers East. I'm a Packer fan, number 1. Yeah, Bills are kind of my adopted second team in the AFC. Turkey sandwich. Uh-oh, Sam. Yeah, this ump is terrible. Yeah, that too. Dr. Delay with a like 28. Thank you so much. I think the Pirates are. This is such a light day. How you doing, Doc? Steeler command. Ugh. Commies? Are you kidding me, Turkey? Yep, exactly. Yeah. Not my cup of tea, and I don't gamble, but I'm not against it. No, I didn't. Dr. Delay did. I'm not into all-star games at all. I did the WNBA last year. It was boring. I don't know. But just remember, it's surface of the book. Still 1-1 in Cleveland. All right, we are back underway. I'm so sorry. I'm way behind on the chat. I will try to get to them all. And we got Seymour in another lefty. So, yeah, not another lefty, but a lefty. And the Jays' only lefty, I think, in the lineup is hitting right now. Pinango 0 for 1. Lines one into right. Over the head of the right fielder. 1 hop to the wall. Quick throw to second. Throw got away. Pinango with a leadoff double. All right. His 8th of the year. That's what the Jays needed. Now, no excuses. You got to get at least 1 run here. A leadoff double in the bottom of the 3rd. All right, and again, we will have tomorrow night's game. I can get a free trial of Apple TV, and if I need to, I will pay for it next month for the 2 games. Upstairs to Vlad, 1-0 the count. The surface of the book. There it is again. It's because of YouTube, yeah. Or Google, I guess. Swung on a miss. Vlad chased one low. 1-1, 83. I don't know why he hesitated going third. It was weird. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he almost got himself in a pickle. That was very strange. Strike two, inside edge of the plate to Vlad. Come on, Vlad. You at least got to get a ground ball to the right side and move him to third. Yeah, it was sorry, I'm so far behind on this. Yes, this year, yes. Vlad into the air, shallow right, caught for out number one, and the runner will hold. Damn it, Vlad. Well, he ended up crossing because the Jays didn't get the ball in. Yeah. Yes, sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. He eventually touched the plate before the Jays got the ball in, Chom. Yep. Yeah, and I'm trying to highlight each chat. That makes it even harder. I guess I may not be able to do that anymore. 1-0 to Ernie Clement. He had a single in the Jays run. Cat juggling? No. Fever. Okay. Popped foul. 1-1 to Earn. No. Green Bay Packers all the way. I'm not going to root for any other NFC team. Chom, you know that. Hello, Gayton. Ernie hits one to left, but that is a routine flyout, and that will not move the runner. And quickly, 2 up, 2 down as a flyout to right by Vlad and a flyout to left by Ernie Clement. Why? I don't know what that is, Bibby. Yeah. No, we're not talking about pickles like on Fitzy's channel. No swing, checked it in time. 1-0 to Springer. He had a walk in the first. Vald got translated to municipality. Oh, happy belated birthday to you, Russell. Low, did Springer go? This time he said he went at first. 1-1. I don't know about that. Low, 82, 2-1. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Andy's Andy's probably at work, right? Springer swings and misses. 84, low, 2-2. Nobody can bunt on this team. It's very rare they get a successful bunt. Yes, I have one the last time they did it. I do have a piece of paper with my name on it. Upstairs and outside, 3-2. Well, I'll take a walk here. Yeah, sorry, I'm way behind. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Springer, grounder into left. Let's see what Pinyango does. He will head home, and Springer gives them a 2-out single, driving in the leadoff double from second. Pinyango scores, and the Jays take a 2-1 lead. Let's go. Nice clutch hitting there by Springer. from the 4 spot. And the Jays will take it. Hit number 4. I think they had all of 4 hits last night. And they answer back in the bottom of the 3rd. Kirk is up. He's 1 for 1. He had that weird slow roller to 3rd that was erroneously grabbed by the bare hand, or failed to be grabbed twice by Caminero. Another tapper, this one to short. This one's thrown to first for out number 3. So 6-3 on the last put out. Jays get a run on 2 hits. They leave 1. We head to the top of the 4th. Caminero righty, Mesa Jr. lefty, DeLuca righty. I believe that is 1, 2, 3. Nope. Check that. 3, 4, 5 in the Rays lineup. I forgot to look at Seymour's numbers. Oh well. Top of the 11th in Cleveland. 1st and 3rd, 2 outs for the Minnesota Twins. And let's lose the crowd noise. And let me quickly catch up on the chat. Ah, I get that. Go Springer. I don't know. Yep. Thankfully, 2-1. Yep. Yep. Yeah, still an RBI for Kirk in the 1st because they didn't rule an error on Caminero, which I can't understand. Yes, Turkey. A very small piece. I can get special merch for owners, and I could vote in their what do you call their board, whatever their board is, board of directors. That's it. And I could go to the shareholder meeting every summer, but that's it. That's all it. Just supporting the team. Hey, Aramoon, welcome. Game over. Yeah. I have no idea. Only the Toronto official scorer can answer that. That should have been. There's no way Clement scores, and there's no... Oh, the Twins got nothing. We're going to the bottom of the 11th in Cleveland. Yeah. Yeah, I was just supporting the team. You know, they're a small market team. They need the support. The revenue sharing with the TV money is what keeps, the gate receipts and all the revenue sharing is the only reason that team exists. And upstairs, Caminero has a 1-1 count. Bieber's still on the mound, 47 pitches. They've got some battles ahead of them that you never know what the landscape could change in the NFL. Swung on a miss, 92, strike 2. TV deals aren't, It should be. I don't understand. They can't say Clement would score and Springer would get to 3rd on that play without an error. I can't explain that. Swung on and missed. First strikeout for Biebs. Caminero retired. All right, Biebs. Well, I mean, yeah, in the sense that Kirk gets the RBI. Strikeout camp. Yeah, actually he did. Yeah, let's get CH Man to 700 subs if you haven't already. He does Dodger baseball and live streaming of video games. And I got to check out his, he does a lot of, what do you call that? Cartoon. strips, you know, on his channel or page, homepage. 1-1 the count. And great. We get to see Caminero, you know, make a kiss towards the camera, which I really didn't need to see. Weak tapper, easy throw as Okamoto just had to step to his left behind the mound, picked it up and threw out the runner for 2 away. That was a late hop. And Okamoto flashing the leather going to his left. Mesa Jr. retired. DeLuca now the hitter. Mesa Jr. got translated to junior table. Or junior yeah. 1-0. These Google translations are killing me. Yeah, I know. Well, it's too expensive. I'm too far. Liner to left center. That's going to take a one hop off the wall. Straw takes it in front of Schneider. Clement with the cutoff throw. And that's a 2-out double again for the Rays. This time by Johnny DeLuca. Hit number 3 for the Rays. All right. Here's the pitch to Simpson. In the air. Shallow center. Caught by Straw on the run for out number 3. No runs. 1 hit. They leave a man at second after the 2-out double. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Jays lead 2-1. They'll send up Okamoto righty, Schneider righty, Urias righty. That is, where are we? 6, 7, 8 in the order for Toronto. Bottom of the 11th, 1st and 2nd, and 1 out for the Guardians in Cleveland. Earlier today, Braves 5 at home in Atlanta. Braves 6, Padres 5. Hey, Math, what's up? Thanks for watching from Quebec. Yeah, I guess the views warrant more Jays games. Maybe we'll do them till they're officially eliminated. I thought I said comic strips, no? What did I say? Comics? Comic strips, same thing. All right, what got translated now? Delicate instead of DeLuca. No, I know. The Rays are the better team. There's no doubt. I don't know. It's 2-1. Thank you. It's 2-1. The Rays could easily come back. Have you seen the Jays bullpen? Have you seen Toronto Blue Jays baseball in 2026? Seymour, the lefty, still on the mound. Yeah, I know. Junior tablet. Junior table, yep. Upstairs to Oak. 1-0 the count. Yep, we need the crowd noise. Oak takes outside, 2-0. Sinker 89. Why is MLB behind? No. No, we'll see. Oak 3-0. Upstairs. The Rays are not a bad team. They lead the division. Oh, jeez Louise. Exactly, Doctor, bruh. I have no idea what's going on. No, they're not. If only that were true. At the knees, 3-1. Yeah, I wish. Yep. No, they'll never do that again. Fouled off, 3-2. They stopped doing that in Favre was young. I think in 94. They beat the Falcons to somehow get in the playoffs. That was a time when they weren't in the air. Okamoto to shallow right center. Center fielder takes it for out number 1. That was a time when Lambeau wasn't as built up and they didn't have all the land around and all the ways that they're never going to play at Milwaukee again. That was 3 games out of 8. It was too much. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but they're trying to win every game they can. They're in a battle to make the playoffs. 0-1. You don't tank a game just because you don't need it. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's annoying because I think of soccer. And I don't want. I didn't say that. I don't understand the logic that was being put out there. 1-1. I'm sorry I highlighted it. Yeah. Good luck, CH. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for being here. Schneider. All right. I think I caught up. Schneider is up. He's got a 1-1 count. He had a walk his first at bat. Seymour delivers. Low. Hit the chalk in the left-handed batter's box. 2-1. The whole world likes the sport, just not me. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Schneider offered. It would have been a strike if he had taken it. Yeah, the whole world watches F1 and soccer, but I do not. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Schneider chased one. That one looked high and outside, but strike 3, 2 outs, I meant. Urias is up. He's 0-1. C. The score bet is in the background. Yeah, this MLB thing is not going to be exactly what you see when you're in the stadium or on TV. Right. They don't show the real ads. But I see what you're saying behind the plate. Urias fouls off for strike 1. 258 average, 2 homers, 3 RBI, but he 0-1 today because he grounded into a double play. So no bueno on that. So we just have Davis Schneider up to go hit at Boston, I guess. I don't understand that. Swung on and missed. Must have been a slider. Nope. Changeup 85, low and away. You're going to be in the 2030 World Cup. Watched one at the knees. Second strikeout. Strike 3. 2 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Go the Jays. Top of the 5th coming up. Williamson, righty. Palacios, lefty. Fiducia, lefty. Due up. In Cleveland, they've headed to the top of the 12th. Twins and Guardians. Ghost runner at second. Nobody out. 2 strikes. Again, Padres lost in Atlanta today. 6-5. Braves win. We have played 4. I may have to get water soon. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers by YouTube. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, same live stream there. It is faster and commercial free. Please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. All right. Do I have to refresh this? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what is up with MLB today. And again, thought I might not have tomorrow's game, but I can get a free trial of Apple TV. So we will have game 1, Toronto at Boston, and game 2 and 3. If the Bandits win, I might do that game Saturday at noon, but it is on ABC, so we'll still plan to do the Nats series. At the knees, strike 1. The hitter is Williamson, 0 for 1, the shortstop. And excuse me, swing, defensive, ground ball down the line. Bieber will underhand it to Vlad for out number 1. That was high and tight. He was just trying to get out of the way, and the ball just found the bat, and it stayed fair, and Bieber gets an easy 1-3 ground out. Yeah, I think, yeah, he had no chance to run it out, but he had dropped the one knee, and he had no chance to get, and Bieber even had to make sure, I don't know, the runner, it was very odd. Another strange play in this game. On the outside edge of the plate, 0-1 to Palacios. I used to watch NASCAR. I love NASCAR, but I stopped the pandemic year. But the sweet spot was like 2000 to 2003. Once they introduced the chase in 2004, I started liking it less and less. The first chase here was good, and then once they started doing the playoffs, I really started to loathe it, but I had to watch it for my job. 0-2 to Palacios. Time apparently has been called. I think because he fouled it off his foot. Urias is huge. Got translated. Oh, Hockey World Cup. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Oh. Upstairs, 1-2. Yeah, I'm not against it. I just can't do it myself. But I get it. You know, that's where a lot of the views come on my channel. So, yeah, thanks, Math. Hey, we're at 44 likes. Thank you. No, I don't like. I don't hate it, but I'm not gonna do it personally. Where was that pitch? The strike zone isn't up. They called that a ball. All right, I guess it just missed. 4-seam 93. It's hard to tell without the. You put 27 on Tampa. Gotcha. Little chopper to second. Urias to Guerrero Jr. for out number 2. 4-3 ground out. No. None. Varland is their closer. King Louis Varland. Nope. I don't watch World Cup. Actually, I take that back. My son was watching England. What team's Holland on? Norway. So I did watch a little bit of England, Norway, and I quickly was like, this is ridiculous with that waved off goal. And I'm like, yep, I'm good. So that's true. I did watch maybe half of one game, the second half. In the dirt, 1-1. right here. 5th inning, above me. Or in the middle there. Hopefully. Go Leafs. Yeah, I guess. I don't understand the Leafs hate either. Grounded to Clement, over to first in time. 6-3 ground out for out number 3. We're halfway home. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Jays will send Straw, righty. Then the top of the order, Pinango, lefty. Guerrero Jr., righty. So he just got recalled. They sent Keys down to get him some more playing time. Corbin's on the DL. They brought up Mako and Schneider from Buffalo. Well, I guess he didn't. He kind of got out of the way. But, oh, definitely. They've won the first 3 games. Of course they can win. They're the first in the AL East. I'm way behind. Oh, on Toronto? Blue Orioles. What's up, Trisk? How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you guys. That's the only reason I do it is for you guys. Riggins, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. Yeah, John Riggins, good old number 44. We're up to 48 now on likes. Of course, Chom's got to point that out. Yeah, they sometimes take it down for some reason, or they have issues. 3-1 Twins over the Guardians in Cleveland. Top of the 12, 2 outs, runners at the corners. Hickory Crawdads. That's a minor league team. I don't know who. Bieber. Bieber has 1 strikeout. Yeah. Well, he blew up one of the games. So 46, Stephen Davis. Or is it 48? I keep forgetting. Straw shows bunt, but drew it back high and outside. 1-0. Straw takes a strike inside, edge of the plate, sinker 89, 1-1. Oh, that's right. The Pirates are off. I forgot. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Tris. Strike 2 taken. No, it encourages more likes. I need you to do that for me. That was right down the middle. Change up 84, 1-2. Yeah, they did that over the weekend. I think Saturday. 1-2 the count. Fouled off. No. 51. Thank you. Hey, you got it. There you go, Trisk. Why would you say a bear, Trisk? Come on. John Blue Clown? Swung on and missed. 3rd strikeout by the Jays. Pinango is up as Straw is retired. I don't know why Straw or is ever in the lineup. He's just that bad at the plate. I'm sorry. Straw and Varsho's been in a funk. Glad Pinango's back up. I hope Clase gets healthy soon. Pinango takes ball 1, 273 average, 5 homers, 20 RBI, double in the 3rd, and scored the 2nd run for the Jays. 91 outside, edge of the plate, high in the zone, strike 1, 1-1. Hello, Jason, what's up? Ah, I gotcha. Fouled off. Just into the screen and out of the reach of Caminero, strike 2. That must have been really high. Gotcha. Screw the Bears. Yeah, both teams have their both ABS challenges, and I don't think anybody's challenged like a manager's challenge on the field yet either. Seymour delivers. Pinango swings and misses late on the high heat. 2 outs. My goodness. This was not a strike. Way upstairs. This was eyeball high. All right, maybe I exaggerated. Shoulder high at minimum. Come on, Pinango. Don't offer at that junk. Speaking of offering at junk, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is up. Second hitter in the lineup. Low, ball 1, 1-0. Two, 1-0 the count. 2 outs. Vlad fouls it off. 1-1. Change up 83. Late. Is that a gold medal? It's hard for me to see it. Well, I think the World Baseball Classic had a lot to do with it. I don't know why, after having a long postseason run and then people playing in the World Baseball Classic, when do you get a break? I mean, I don't know. Vlad golfs one into left center. Just went down and got it. And that's a 2-out hit for the Blue Jays here. Hit number 5 here in the bottom of the 5th. Well, the only thing I'll say about the Bears is they're going to be hard-pressed to get that many turnovers this year again. Say what you want about Caleb Williams, but how are they going to keep up that pace of turnovers again? That's just not sustainable. I can't talk. Clement, 298, average 8 homers, 32 RBI. Had the RBI single in the 3rd. Well, yeah. Throw to first. Vlad is back in time. Yes, they do. Did you not see them beat, what was it, 12-2? First 2 games weren't particularly close. They had won 4-2 last night. Vlad takes off. Ernie swings and drives one to left, but that is at the wall and caught near the 328 sign for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We played 5. We head to the top of the 6th. Diaz, righty. Aranda, lefty. Caminero, righty. The 1-2-3 hitters for the Tampa Bay Rays. Bottom of the 12th in Cleveland. Twins 3, Guardians 1. Cleveland has a runner at 3rd with 2 down and a 1-1 count. You know what? I think I better get water. I'll be right back. Oh, and I need to get up. My back is stiff. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, God, my back is just messed up. All right. Did we get a final in Cleveland yet? 2 outs, 2-1 count. All right, not yet. All right, top of the order coming up. I don't know. Yep, I get you. That was last year. This is this year. They just have been in a funk all season this year. They 15-game winning streak. Kirk picks it up on a little tapper, throws to Guerrero in time for out number 1. A 0-1 ground out. 0-1 count for Bieber. 1 out. Hey, Dave and Tammy Olson, welcome. Thanks for cheering on the Jays. He took a pitch. Got a hit. Darn it, just needed a foot higher. Yeah, at the wall. Just got under it a little too much. Clement. 1-0 to Aranda. Bieber bounces one well short of the plate. 2-0. Since May 1, yes. And the power numbers all year. I don't understand. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Vladdy and Kirky. I think they're both exhausted. I don't know. I'm just going by what they said in the pregame, Chom. 2-1 to Aranda. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. All right, we are caught up in the chat. Tapper past Bieber. Sliding stop by Ernie. Throws the first in time for Vlad. Vlad made a nice stretch to get that one. Actually, a good play by Clement at shortstop. To the second base, past second base, shallow center. And that was a very low throw, but it didn't bounce, and Vlad was able to get to it. 6-3 ground out. 2 away, top of the 6. And dare I say, I really don't want to say it, so I'm just going to be quiet. Bieber delivers, popped up Caminero, but back out of play. 88, 0-1. Yeah, because it's against the Rays, Chom. Brandon Schutz, how are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, nice play by Ernie. I know I criticize his defense, especially at short, but that was a web gem. Yeah, nice stop in shallow center. And decent enough throw that Vlad could get down and grab it. 0-2 to Caminero. All right, fouled off a cutter, 88. Called strike. That should have been a ball. Fouled it off himself. Still 0-2. Yeah, is it over yet? No. Cleveland has a runner at first and third, 2 outs and a 2-2 count. Swung on and missed, chased high heat. Strikeout, I think number 2 for Bieber. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Jays will send Springer righty, Kirk righty, Okamoto righty. That is 4, 5, 6 in your order on your lineup card. Wow. Bieber, I mean, what more could you ask for him? That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's check on Cleveland. Yep, it just ended 3-1 Twins. Watch Vladdy get hot once once the pressure's off. I hear you. And thank you, True North. I appreciate it. Thanks for the dono. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Earn dog with the defense. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's it. Once the pressure's off of not making the playoffs. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say, John. They gotta be on a much better course by whenever what is it, August? I forgot when the deadline is, August something. So 2 finals in the books today, and thank you so much again, True North. Oops. See, I don't know why I pressed the highlight. It doesn't highlight you, though. Mine's like broken on YouTube. I don't know why. Yeah, you never do, especially in a 4-game series, for crying out loud. You'd like to think you could take one. I was hoping maybe they could split. I agree. I'm sorry. I know you're thinking about next year, but you got to get prospects for what you've got and people that probably aren't going to be on the team next year anyways. So 3-1 Twins over the Guardians in Cleveland, final in 12, and Braves 6-5 over the Padres. 2 more games yet to go today. And Rays Jays is the only game in progress. The other 2 are later. All right. Strike down the middle. Evens the count 1-1 to Springer, the hitter. 227 average, 10 homers, 27 RBIs, 1 for 1, walk, and an lined into left down the line. That 2 hops the wall. Simpson there. Springer to second with a leadoff stand-up double. All right. There we go, Jays. That's what they needed. I would like to score him with 0 or 1 outs, though, preferably. All right. It's hit number 6 for Toronto. Tapper by Kirk to short, over to first in time. No chance for Springer to move up. What are you doing, Kirk? Take a damn pitch. I mean, it was right there, but you got to go opposite field with that. I mean, if that had been a single by Springer, that's a double play immediately by Kirk. And that might be it for Seymour, mound visit. Then you plan for next year, John. This season is over. They got to play 35 and 25 just to get to 500, John. You got to get what you can get. What have you seen all year that makes you think they can win 35 out of the final 60 games? Exactly. Then you have the prospects. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. They've had their injuries, Profion. Thanks. Upstairs, Okamoto takes ball 1. Strikeout, fly out. That's true. If these contracts are expiring, you might as well get something for them, no matter how little it is. It's better than nothing. I specifically said people that aren't going to be on the team next year. Fouled off, 1-1. Changeup, 83. Yeah, nice piece of hitting by Springer. Yeah, Kirk grounding out to the shortstop was not ideal. You're going to the Red Sox game. Oh, nice. Okay. Popped it up. Foul. 1-2. Okamoto down in the count. All right. Springer eagerly awaits, takes his lead from second. They've got a bird's eye view by a sponsor. Swung on a miss. Okamoto chases low for strike 3. My goodness. Okamoto is in a funk. Don't know what else to say. This was almost in the dirt. He has been struggling mightily. All right, Seymour still in the game for the Rays. Schneider takes strike 1, 91. Four seam. Me too. Yeah, if they could actually laid out a bunt, they should have had Kirk bunt to right. I don't understand. Schneider swings wildly at a ball. I guess it was just off the plate outside. Changeup, 85. I mean, he wasn't even... I don't even know if he kept his eye on the ball. He was like looking up here. I don't even know how he saw enough of the ball to see that and swing. Takes one outside, 1-2. Changeup, 84. I forgot the crowd noise. I apologize. Lefty versus righty. Upstairs, ball 2. Four seam, 91. Oh, the Nationals. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, enjoy. Yeah. In the air to right. That'll end the inning. F9 for out number 3. Leadoff double wasted. No runs. One hit, a double left at second. Springer's hit wasted. Top of the 7th, Mesa Jr. lefty. DeLuca righty. Simpson lefty. And that's right. There's no games in progress. Let's see. Yeah, light day on the MLB's, a light schedule for the MLB today. And WNBA is off. They have their All-Star break. But I hope you'll join me tonight. Game is on ESPN. Feel free to watch along and chat along. It is the AUSL Softball League, fast pitch, women's, it's Athletes Unlimited Softball League. That's what AUSL stands for. Second season in this, I guess, revitalized league. I guess it was known by another name previously. And it is the 3 versus 2 play-in series, or play-in game, correct me, my mistake. They had 4 teams last year. They just had the top 2 in, I think, a best-of-3 final. This year, the top 3 make it because it's a 6-team league. And 3 will play versus 2 in the play-in game. The winner will play in the best-of-3. Portland Cascade versus the Chicago Bandits from College Station, Texas. And the Utah Talons await the winner in the final. Again, a best-of-3. I may add game 1 Saturday. It's on ESP. No, it's actually on ABC. So, but I think because of the Jays, I won't be able to do game 2 and 3 if necessary. All right. Thanks for being here. Please hit the like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Ball 1 to Mesa Jr. And I got to remember, take me out to the ball game after this half inning. Bieber delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Nice pitch. Knuckle curve, 82. Yeah, I think even earlier. He was at 19 home runs. He's only had 3. Tyler Rogers, righty, warming up. Yeah, exactly. Upstairs, 92, 2-1. So far, yes, he's worked 6 innings. We can go back to that in a little bit. 3-1, Bieber. Boo. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to just. Yeah. Foul bunt, I think. 93, full count. My scroll is terrible on my chat. I don't know why they brought David Schneider. I do know why, because they're going to Boston, and they think he'll do awesome in Boston. Yep, Kirky. Yep, unfortunately. Bieber got him. Swung on and missed his 3rd strikeout for Bieber. And 1 away in the top of the 7th. A nice pitch on the outside corner high. Just looped it in there. 83 might have been a little bit outside. I don't know. I don't know what his contract is, Chom. They could get something for Gosman, too. Oh, nice, Terry. What's up? Hello. Thanks for being here. 0-1 to DeLuca. Actually, oh my goodness, that was called a strike. This was called a strike. Cutter, 87, 3 inches outside. Correctly challenged by DeLuca. Oh my goodness, what a terrible call. I don't know. I don't understand why Schneider is up. The only thing I can think of is foul back straight out of play behind Kirk. The only reason he's up is because I guess they're playing in Boston, and also, oh, nice catch by the fan behind the plate. Hands it to a kid. Nice job. No, he gave it to a guy in a Shohei Ohtani shirt, though. Come on. Are you nuts? Inside. 2-1. You know, Clase getting hurt didn't help. I don't remember. Grounded to Bieber. Bieber hand tossed to first for out number 2. Wow. 1-3. 1 year, 100. What are you talking about, Chum? Who's 1 year and 110? Oh. We got 2 down. Popped him up. Shallow left. Davis Schneider catches it for out number 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Go the Rays. Urias righty. Straw righty. Then the top of the order. Pinango lefty. Due up for the Blue Jays. Let's lose the crowd noise. Let's get Take Me Out to the ball game ready. Dun, 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 dun. Long way to go. Well, then Chom, all the more reason to trade him. Peter Griffin's burner. I've seen you before. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I'd have to look. I know nobody's been pitching well. Oh. Well, welcome. Well, let's not jinx it. Oops, sorry. Got to get rid of the music. Sorry. Ball game was over. Nicely done, Dalton. Ha! Gotcha. Thanks, Dalton. All right, let's get ready here for the bottom of the 7th. Come on, Jays. We need some insurance. Don't waste the efforts of Bieber here today. He's been outstanding. First pitch, grounded foul down the left field line by Urias. 0-1 the count. Oh, ow. Sorry, I should have stretched during the stretch. Back. All right. Fouled off Urias, 81, 0-2. And Seymour's pitching pretty well, too. Not to be overshadowed. Legumina went 2, gave up a run. Seymour's gone 4, giving up a run. Bieber's gone 7, giving up a run. Urias fouls it off, 92. Still 0-2 the count. I'd have to check. I think 34. I think 35 is right. That sounds right. Swung on and missed. Urias missed it. 84. Strike one, out 1. Yes, Chom. That's what we've been trying to tell you. There's like no reason to keep him. Yep, I hear you. Nope. Yep. Smash, but way foul, way out in front. Smashed it off the facade, and it goes down to the lower deck. Straw way out in front. A high heater, 4-seam, 90. Just got way out in front of it. Dang it. 0-1 the count. Seymour delivers. Oh, come on. That's a ball. Terrible call. Changeup. 0-2. Did he challenge it? Oh, he did. Good. It's a ball. 1-1. Good eye by Straw. Missed by 1.4 inches. All right, who is this clown behind the plate? My goodness. Brendan Miller? Or Brennan Miller? I'm thinking of Step Brothers, I guess. Brendan. My goodness, this guy's been awful. Fouled off, 1-2. It's not over. And the season, they're 10 under 500. What do you want us to say? They've been terrible. And Straw's going to challenge this one. I think he may win it again. The ump punched him out. Yeah, 2 straight gems by Straw. Another one missed. 2-2, so he's still alive. It's only the bottom of the 7th. You haven't seen the Blue Jays bullpen. They can't get the ball into Varland's hand quick enough. Yeah, the Jays beat them 12-2. So I don't know where you're saying this over crap from. Fouled off, still 2-2. Yeah, sorry, Chom. No. Again, Brennan Miller, the ump. And looks like Rogers is warmed up, so Bieber might be done. It might be Rogers in the 8th, which, other than Varland, that's the only guy I want to see. Low, ball 3, a full count worked. Nice at bat by Straw to lead off. Well, I'm sorry, the second hitter in the bottom of the we're only in the 7th. I'm thinking 8th already. Outside, he draws a walk after having to challenge 2 errant calls. And a walk for Straw. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, but this guy's been pretty brutal. But it's Brennan Miller. That one whole crew is bad. That one series in particular the Jays had, it was like the whole crew was terrible. Oh, he was on the team last year? I didn't even know. Throw to first, not in time. No. They don't want to lose. For some reason, Bieber pitched a great game today. I don't know. And it's only 2-1. Like, the game couldn't be any closer unless it were tied. In there for a strike, 0-1. I don't get it. Well, CB Buckner hasn't called many games. Oh, yeah. He hasn't called that many games, and he's retiring after this year. I mean, he hasn't called many behind the plate, is what I'm trying to say. There's 7 or 8 umps that took a buyout and are going to retire after 2026, thankfully. The ones that are below 93% correct on ABS. Pinyango fouls it straight back, 0-2 still. Pinyango 1 for 3. A double, a strikeout, and a run scored. Straw the runner aboard at first. All right, what is going on? I can't. 1-2 the count to Pinyango now. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties. That was outside, 4-seam, 91.5. Seymour delivers, lefty. Pinyango hits it to center, but that is well short of the track and caught for out number 2. Dang it. Yeah, long way to go. We're only in the top of the 7th, or bottom of the 7th, pardon me. Yeah, that was well short. And it was well hit, but it didn't even have warning track power. Vlad Guerrero Jr. up with 2 outs, runner at first. Outside, ball 1, maybe a little high, 90. One and 0 to Vlad. There's the throw to second, not in time. Straw steals second. I think it was ball 2. Let's see the count. No, that was a strike. They finally sent a runner. Straw with his 4th stolen base. Throw was high and to the first base side. 1-1 to Vlad. All right, you got a runner in scoring position, Vlad. This is your guy to knock in with a single right here, right now. Liner into right, 1 hopper. Right, the right fielder throws home. High throw, not in time. Straw is safe. And Vlad delivers an RBI single. All right, 3-1 Blue Jays. Man, they needed that. 7th hit of the game for Toronto. And they get a run for the first time since the 3rd inning. Jeez Louise. The on-deck hitter is telling Straw to get down, and he never bothered. That play was a lot closer than it should have been. The throw is high, and I thought Ernie was telling him to slide. Vlad tries to steal. He overslid the bag and is tagged out for out number 3. I don't understand that. But more importantly, the Jays come up with a run. We've played 7. We head to the top of the 8th. Williamson righty, Palacios lefty, Fiducia lefty. So 7, 8, 9 in the Rays lineup due up. Whoops, sorry, forgot to put end 7th. All right. And I assume it's going to be pretty sure it's going to be Rogers. I think Bieber is done. So we'll get his numbers ready. I don't know if Bieber will be back out there. Oh, that's a great action shot of Rogers you get to see his. I don't think they put that up till recently. Bad. Sorry, I already forgot what we were talking about. Braves and Tigers. Oh my gosh, it's 1 run. They're down 2-1. The Rays still can come back. I don't know what team you've been watching. Yeah, well, it's a 4-game set. Yeah, George Springer is old. Yeah. I don't understand why Vladdy was trying to steal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with Rogers coming in. That's what I said. I only want to see Rogers or Varland in the 8th. I didn't want to see anybody else. So it is Rogers. Well, sorry, but thank you for being here. Long way to go. Rogers right down the middle. Strike 1 to Williamson, who's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts, 253 average, 2 homers, 24 RBI. Outside edge of the plate. I thought, yeah, it's going to be ABS challenge, but it's going to be wrong. The Rays will be down to their final ABS incorrect challenge. Just nicked it. Just nicked it. 0-2 the count. Yeah, I don't know if Yimi Garcia will be back this year or not. Outside and high, 1-2. Sinker. Yeah, he usually goes, what, sinker, slider? Slider, first pitch. Chased a slider outside for strike 3 and out number 1. Slider 74, not particularly close to the plate. And 1 down. So Rogers, the Submariner, 1-2, 1.58 ERA, 47 games, 2 saves, 45 and 2/3 innings pitched, 25 strikeouts, 1.12 WHIP, 35 years of age, 6'3", 180. Weak tapper, right back to Rogers. Throw to Vlad in time for out number 2. 1-3 ground out. And Rogers has 20 holds, 2 for 5 on saves. Opponent batting average 222. I don't know. If anybody in the chat has advice, I do not. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, 2 batters. Yeah. Tyler Rogers is in for the Jays. Outside, 1-1. I don't know. Jays are 17 games above 500 and in first place in the AL East. I don't know what there is to complain about. They just won 3 straight over the Jays. They still are going to win the series, even if they don't get the 4-game sweep. So I don't know. High standards, I guess. Sinker 83. I mean, you would like to think the Jays could rebound from losing 4 straight and 5 of 6 or 6 of 7. Liner into right, caught. Straw barely had to move. I think that's Straw. Isn't that Straw on right? It is Straw. Wait, why is Straw? Hold on. At any rate, 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 8th coming up. Jays will send up. 1 second. Clement righty, Springer righty, Kirk righty. So did they make some defensive adjustments? Yeah, Straw went from center to right. Jimenez is in at short for Urias. Clement moved to second from short. And Varsho is in for Pinango. He's in center. Okay. So they brought in some defense. Schneider's still in left. That's what I thought. Once I saw Straw on right, I'm like, he did not start in right. All right, so we'll probably see King Louis in the top of the ninth. Unless the Jays get a boatload of runs here in the bottom of the eighth. Oops, I guess I didn't do mid. Wait, I forgot to do mid-eighth. Oh, thank you for liking and subscribing. Yeah, thank you. We've made some subs today. Thanks all who subbed. Thanks for liking. We got 70 likes. Could we get to 75, please? Oh, wow, yeah. Closing in on 2480. And if you haven't been with the channel long, we do a shot of whiskey for every 500 sub marker. But the 1500, we weren't live, so I didn't do it. But thank you, Trisk. I appreciate it. The lawnmower man? Oh, wow. That stinks. 20%. Ball one taken by Erndog. Outside. 1-1 to Erndog. I'm sorry, 2-0 to Erndog. What am I doing? All right. Seymour still pitching. Clement pops it up to left. That'll be an easy out. F7 for out number one. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know of it, and I know it was based on a book. Right, Stephen King. Yeah, I think it was. What's up, Tris? Oh, is that a quote? Yeah, I haven't seen it. And King Louis Varland warming in the pen for the Jays. Springer grounds a weak one to third, over to first in plenty of time for out number two. 5-3 ground out. Hello, Pittsburgh Steeltown girl. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, Dalton. That's going to be an immediate ban. No more of that. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head. Yeah. Kirk takes a strike. 0-1. How much is left? We got at least 10 more minutes, probably 15 with the commercial break, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Because baseball's not timed. I'm not sure if that was your question. Kirk fouls it off, 0-2. Yeah, I mean, the Jays are the only team without having at least 3 players with 10-plus home runs. And Springer just got to 10 not that long ago. No bottom of the ninth unless the game is tied or the Rays are ahead. 1-2 the count. We're in the bottom of the eighth. Only if, yeah. Only if the Jays and Rays are tied or if the Rays are ahead is there a bottom of the ninth. Kirk nearly falls down, foul tip, swung on him for strike 3. We head to the top of the ninth. King Louis will be the pitcher. And he'll have to face the top of the order. Diaz, righty. Aranda, lefty. Caminero, righty. All right, let's get you Varland's numbers real quick. If I can find him. There he is. All right. Louis, right-hander, 6'1", 205, 28 years of age. 3-3 record, 106 ERA, 46 games, 20 saves, 51 innings pitched, 68 strikeouts, .96. Born in St. Paul, Minnesota, drafted by the Twins in 2019. Went to Concordia in St. Paul. Brother of Gus Varland. Yeah, Tyler Rogers has a twin who's a righty. Taylor Rogers. I forgot what team he's on. I mean, twin as in not Minnesota twin, but a sibling. 5 holds, 20 for 20 on save opportunities, 11 runs given up, 6 earned on 36 hits, a home run, no hit batsman, 13 walks, 1 intentional, once again, 68 strikeouts, opponent batting average, 198. All right, time for King Louis. Hopefully. Huh? Oh, nice. Thanks, Uncommon. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I'm way behind again. Any tips to follow baseball? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I mean, it's pretty standard on TV. There's not much to, unless you go to a game. Fouled off, strike 1. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, basic rules I can explain. Strike 2, swung on and missed. But I don't know where to start. Four seam, 98. Hello, James. Sorry, I cannot scroll in my chat. Upstairs, 1 and 2. Again, the hitter, Diaz, 1 for 3. Hey, Jolo, what's up? Yeah, nice surprise. Yep. Little tapper foul, 1 and 3. Diaz 1 for 3. Still 1 and 2 the count. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to. Who should you follow? Little tapper back to Louis. Over to first to Vlad for out number 1. 1-3 ground out. I don't know. I don't really follow. All I follow is the Blue Jays and Blue Jays Nation, I think, on Twitter. And it's so for the Jays. Let me see. Who do I follow? I follow Keegan Matheson, Blue Jays Nation, and the Toronto Blue Jays. That's the only things I follow for baseball. All right. Strike 1 taken by Aranda. Varland in the windup, way upstairs, evens the count, 1 and 1. Four seam, 99, got away from him. Swung on and missed. Strike 2, 99. No, is he on Baltimore? Related, yeah, not a Minnesota twin. Yeah, I think it's Taylor Rogers, and he's just a normal throwing. Oh, I'm sorry, he's a lefty. That's right. Tyler's the righty. Swung on. Wait, did he foul it off? Wait. What was that? Did he foul that off? I thought Kirk caught it. Still 1-2. Yeah, they definitely could. Thanks, Trisk. That one was definitely fouled back. 100 miles per hour. Just got it. Oh, I don't know. What team? I mean, if you want somebody that's going to win all the time, I guess the Dodgers. They're two-time defending champs. Angels are bad. They're even worse than the Jays. Watches one at the knees. Strike three. 99.8. Let's call that 100. 2 down for Louie, and the fans are on their feet. Waiting for this for a long time. First pitch fouled off. 88. Strike one. The hitter is Junior Caminero. What was it getting translated to? Here's the second pitch. Low and outside. 1-1. Nice. Thanks, Tommy. Canadian cowboy. 1-1 the count. Swung on and missed. Strike two. High heat. Fans on their feet cheering Louie Varland on. Here's the pitch. Chased one in the dirt. Kirk applies the tag. Out number 3. The 4-game losing streak is over as the Jays squeak away with 1 in the 4-game set against the Rays. Final score. Rays 1, or Blue Jays 3, Rays 1. All right. Save number, I think, 21 for King Louie. And we had 197 votes. And 40% of you were actually correct. Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm way behind in the chat. We'll try to catch up real quick. Jays fan. Diamondbacks or Cardinals? I don't know. Cardinals are the better team, I think. Canadian cowboy. Finally, yep. Yeah, it is a miracle. Believe me, Bieber pitched a gem. You're not going to, you know. Nice job. All right, let's turn off the lights first. And I'm going to turn off the fan as well. Close the curtains because save a little on my electric bill here. Sure. Based on last year, maybe not on this year. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. I think I can get a free preview for Apple TV. You guys are free to get your own. It's to new subscribers only. So, yeah. Finally. Yes, thanks, Chum. Yeah, unfortunately. I really don't want him back. He looked so bad that last start. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a free trial, so I'm going to go for it. I will if they do anything today, if they do anything before August 14th, maybe I'll pay. I think the Jays have an Apple game on the 14th and 28th, I think, of August. All right. Let's do a post-game show, and yeah, I believe Dr. Delay will have. Oh shoot, there's another out. Oh no, that game's underway. I'll get you to Dr. Delay, or we can go to Paul D if you want a Cardinals perspective. Oh wait, yeah, I could do that. If you'd rather hear Dr. Delay, I'll direct you to Dr. Delay, but otherwise I will send you to friend of the show, Paul D, maybe. But Dr. Delay has done more to help me, so probably will go to him. Bieber pitched a gem, 2-1, 4.70 ERA. Seymour takes the loss. He gave up the second and I guess the third run. 6-3, 4.64 ERA. Varland's 21st save, 1.04 ERA. And let's see. We got to change the records. Jays, pardon that. Rays dropped to 59-43. Jays are 47-56. 9 games under 500. They have 3 on the road in Boston. Then they have 3 on the road in DC. And they will have a day off, I think, next Thursday. 3 hits for the Rays. RBI for Diaz and one of the hits. DeLuca the other hit. And Fiducia hit, and he scored the run. That's it. Caminero struck out 3 times. For your Blue Jays, Guerrero Jr. Oh, Springer got the Gatorade on him. Guerrero Jr. with 2 hits. Springer with 2 hits. RBIs, Guerrero Jr., Springer, and Kirk. Runs scored, Pinango, Clement, and Straw. A double, number 8 for Pinango, number 13 for Springer, double for Fiducia, his 6th. Legumina, 2 innings, gave up a run. Seymour, 6 innings, gave up 2. I mean, he pitched well. Gets the tough loss, 6-3. 6-3 is his record. Bieber, 7 innings, 1 run, a gem, 3 hits, and no walks. And thank you for the sparkles, Jazz Wolf. I appreciate it. Rogers, Ty Rogers, the hold, his 21st scoreless 8th. Varland's 21st save and a scoreless 9th. All right. All right, so I think that's about it. Hope to see you tonight. Cascade and Bandits. AUSL 3 seed versus 2 seed play-in game. Dr. Yep, I'll see you there, Turkey. Yeah, I really don't want him back. Yeah, I know. And finally. All right. Oh, Triska's here. Yay, Jay's Boo Rays. We'll send you to Dr. Delay. That's fine. Yep. All hail the free Gatorade. I hope so. But thanks, Jazz, for the sparkles. Thank you, Davey Boy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we will start our free trial, the 7-day trial of Apple TV, and bring you the game tomorrow. Since you guys keep watching, we'll keep doing the Jays. Had tremendous support for the channel. All right. I've only done it 2 successful times, and I need the instructions each and every time I try to do it. So I got to find my bookmark. And we'll get you over to Dr. Delay for this Diamondbacks Cardinals tilt. All right, wait a minute. Just pull out YouTube Studio. All right, we got to go content live. I remember that. Then I got to get to details. They say hover and it's wrong. Then you go to customization. Then you hit add, and then you find him. Oh, actually, Paul D might not have the game anyways. So yeah, all right, we'll send you to Dr. Delay. Say hello to him. Tell him I sent you. And give him a like. Give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, exactly. All right, that'll do it. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in 3.5 hours for Cascade Bandits, and we'll send you to Dr. Delay as soon as I end this. Sinbin Stream signing out. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for the likes. Thanks for the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, Davey Boy 007. Have a great rest of your Thursday. If I don't see you tonight, have a great Friday. Until then, next time, take care, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out, and bye.